To have among us Imam Mikhail Stewart Sadiq. Just some information about Imam Mikhail. He's a 14th year teacher at the Detroit Ikhlas Training Academy. He's also the vice chair of Manas Share Detroit. Imam Sadiq is married, has 5 children, and they reside in Detroit. He was born and raised in the west side of Detroit and attended Mackenzie High School and went to Prairie View A&M University. He is the Amir and Executive Director and Imam of Al-Aqaba Islamic Community Center in Detroit and is involved in several community service projects and activities. As of 2003, Imam has been busy locally and nationally, presenting a series of lectures, articles, and workshops targeting minority and youth social issues. In late 2009, he published his first short book titled The Undeniable Message to the Black Man, Continuum of Movement and Context of Struggle. And tonight, inshallah, he will be presenting to us the presentation titled Evolution of Muslims in the United States and the Preservation of Islam, Worship, Service, and Citizenship.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Amma ba'd. And thank you very much, brothers and sisters, for spending time in the remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jal this evening, and allowing me to come before you this evening to speak and present. Alhamdulillah, this evening we want to cover a very contemporary topic. And the title of the presentation is Evolution of Muslims in the United States and Preservation of Islam, Worship, Service, and Citizenship. So hopefully the brothers and sisters don't mind. I like to walk around a little bit when I talk. And as the brother mentioned, I'm a 14-year teacher at Al-Ikhlas Training Academy. So I've adopted somewhat of a Socratic method of teaching. I like to walk around and I annoy my students and I pose questions, and I might even ask for some crowd participation. I think I have Brother Nazi. Brother Nazi said he was going to help me with some Quran, so inshallah. And I might be asking and requesting some of our young brothers and sisters in the front rows to help me out a little bit. Excuse my voice, of course, those of you who work and talk a whole lot, you know, your voice will wear thin. But as long as we're in the remembrance of Allah, then that's a good thing, inshallah. I mean. Let us begin. Evolution of Muslims in the U.S. and the Preservation of Islam. Objective. The objective is two-tiered, if you will, but the first point is to highlight the successful growth of Muslim values and qualities of life in the United States. And also to encourage Muslims to be devout to their faith traditions while taking a more active role of investing in the success of American society. So first we want to look at how have Muslims evolved in the U.S. A lot of us, we hail from other parts of the world. We have different career choices. And also, we might have even come to our neighborhood from another area or region, originally of the United States. So we're going to go through that just a little bit. And at any point, if you have questions, please feel free to ask the question. And we want to have sort of an open forum, inshallah. Evolution of Muslims in the U.S., historical background. Muslims have been visiting and settling, including by slavery, in North America for approximately 300 years now. And everyone knows the history. Of course, it's Black History Month, and everyone has seen Roots over and over again, and we know that history. Muslims were even enlisted in the United States military during the American Civil War. In 1860, Muhammad Ali ibn Said came to the United States. He found a teaching job in Detroit, and in 1863, enlisted in the 55th Massachusetts Colored Regiment. Now,